Where do I invest? I have all this money saved up. I want to invest, but I don't know what stocks to buy. Do I buy Tesla? Do I buy Coke? Do I buy Apple? Do I buy Bitcoin? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about what stocks I'm investing in. So let's get started. I am in no way a financial expert, and whatever advice I give you is for you to follow on your own discretion. So make sure you study first and do your own research before you buy any of these stocks. So clearly everyone knows the stock market has crashed.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
And you wanna get a piece of it. You wanna make money because apparently a lot of millionaires have been made in the last recession, which was 2008. And I'm talking about guys that have became millionaires. History has shown us in the past that the market will always recover, right? The history repeats itself, and I'm willing to test that out. I'm willing to, try my luck. But, so far, the market's been recovering, and it's looking like a U-shaped recovery. So let's just hope for the best. If you're new to the stock game and you were just looking for somewhere to invest, you're probably asking yourself, where do I invest? I have all this money saved up. I want to invest, but I don't know what stocks to buy. Do I buy Tesla? Do I buy Coke? Do I buy Apple? Do I buy Bitcoin? There's a lot of questions. Like, if you're confused about that many variety of stocks, you should invest into the S&P 500. So S&P 500 is the top 500 performing stocks and companies on the market. And what necessarily this stock is it's about 500 companies put into one stock. So certain examples of these stocks is VU, SPY, VTI, Triple Q, and these are excellent, especially if you don't know where you want to invest your money. So if you're just starting off, this is perfect. This is a perfect stock, and I think every investor should have it in their portfolio. Like, this makes the backbone of everyone's portfolio, the S&P 500 stock and ETF. And a fun fact is, even Warren Buffett, the king of investing, the dividend king, the genius behind investing, if he owns SPY and VU, why aren't you owning these stocks or ETFs? The S&P 500 always returns 20%. Now, I didn't mean to say always, but majority of the time, it's always returning more than 20% returns for the investor, and always grows by 20%. So why not? Might as well take a risk in the top 500 companies, right? And some of the top holdings for VOO, VOO, is Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Google, Berkshire Hathaway, which is Warren Buffett's portfolio, Johnson & Johnson, JP Morgan Chase, and Visa. These are the top holdings, and they're actually very top performing companies. If you check the graphs, they have over 20% returns. So why not take a chance, right? Now, the second stock I recommend is Apple. Who doesn't know what an Apple phone or a MacBook is? Like, I'm using my iPhone to record this video. I got my MacBook in the back, which I use for almost everyday uses, especially when I'm researching stocks or making spreadsheets. If you go on the transit, if you go outside in public, everyone's on their iPhones, right? So why not? Why not get one of the best performing technology stocks, right? And it's a booming industry, the cell phone industry. Other than that, like, they really have no competition. Not that I can think of. Like, what? You got Nokia and BlackBerry? I don't know about that. Another good pointer is they have $107 billion in cash in their hands right now. $107 billion. And their operating costs are like around like 20-30 billion just to run the company, right? And that's for the year. So I don't think this recession is gonna drive them crazy. Plus, China's opening back all their Apple stores. They have already opened most of them, and they're also working with Google to track down this virus. Not only do they have $107 billion in cash, they also make a $267 billion in revenue every year. So till this date, today, they made $267 billion. Before the virus, the stock was priced at 322 USD, and right now it's sitting at 284. So that's almost like a $40 difference, and that's $40 you can make. Now the next stock I'm gonna be talking about is a pretty obvious one. Just step outside. Where do you see everybody lining up? Walmart, Loblaws, Metro, all these grocery stores. But which one is killing it? Walmart. Also Costco, but Costco's a little expensive for the dividend. Walmart is your best bet. I mean, I own a couple. I just bought one today, and honestly, they're just killing it. Like, just lineups outside. People are waiting. People are going crazy. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen the videos about the toilet paper. I don't know why everyone's dying for toilet paper. It's not gonna do anything. They have $9.5 billion in cash on hand, so I'm pretty sure that's more than enough for them to survive if this lasts a year or more. And the revenue is a whopping $523 billion. Okay, $1 billion. That's a lot of revenue, and I mean, it makes sense. Like, people love Walmart. Like, they're killing it on the online sales. They're the top competitor for Amazon. Obviously, Amazon's gonna beat them in online, but for a grocery store to even compete against a big bull like Amazon is just absolutely like amazing. So Walmart is also providing so many jobs for people, especially after this crash, that, you know, it's a good look for them. It honestly is. They're saving a bunch of jobs and providing income for people. And their debt is only about $73 billion, which can easily be covered by the cash on hand, or it can easily be covered by the revenue. Walmart hasn't actually crashed, in my opinion. I think it had a couple days where it went down very low, and investors began to understand, like, oh, wait a minute, I'm not gonna sell the stock because there's people lined up outside. Why am I selling the stock? Let me go and buy more. So obviously the price rose back up, and I think around before the crash, which was around February or March, the price was at 117 USD, and today I looked at the price and it was at 128. So this is one of the stocks that actually gained profit. The price rose during a crash. So what does that tell you? Why are you not buying the Walmart stock? Next stock we got is somehow underrated. I don't know why no one's talking about it. I go on the forums, I go on YouTube, I talk to my peers, but no one seems to be talking about this stock. It's in your closets, it's in your pantries, you eat it with milk every morning, and I'm talking about Rice Krispies, Kellogg's. Okay, this is a provider of cereal. The Rice Krispie, especially the Rice Krispies bars, the Rice Krispie cereal, the granola bars, pretty much anything. And I'm pretty sure if you ever been to a superstore, you look inside your house, you've seen Kellogg's somewhere in your house, a label on some kind of food product, and they actually go out pretty wide. And let me tell you what caught my eye about Kellogg's. And I owned Kellogg's before the crash just because I needed a good consumer defensive, and guess what? It proved to be a perfect defensive, especially during this recession. The price in March was about $69, and it's been going up and down. Just a couple days ago, it was 68 or 66. It was around that price, but today I checked, and it's at $62. But that's still not bad. It's proven that it can maintain its dividend. It's only been crashed by $7 compared to Apple, compared to all these other stocks which crashed almost $100, 40, 30, 20. This is just a mere $7 that it's crashed, and it's shown that it can keep it steady. Their revenue is at $13.5 billion, and their debt is about $8.48 billion. So obviously their yearly revenue can easily cover their debt. Now their cash on hand is about $404 million, which is not bad at all, especially for a consumer defensive company. And that's more than enough for them to operate for a year and pay their dividends to their shareholders. So I definitely recommend Kellogg's. But again, guys, do your own research. Don't listen to some guy on YouTube, and just do research like I have done research. I look at like, it's not that hard. You know, you can easily Google financial sheets. I recommend downloading Yahoo Finance. They provide all the balance sheets, everything you really need to know to be a dividend investor. And yeah, that's the stocks I'm looking at. I'm constantly buying. I'm gonna make another video on how to start investing, just stocks, Bitcoin, commodities such as gold and silver. And yeah, guys, stay tuned. Honestly, show some love, and we're just trying to eat. We're just trying to make it out of here, and give me some YouTube money so I can invest in stocks. Thanks.